Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. Weighing in at 174 pounds, he's 5'11" with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll go toe-to-toe with Dimitri Bivol. He's 183 centimeters tall, which matches his reach, which is also 183 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. It's Dimitri Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He's as humble as he is dominating, the light heavyweight champion of the world.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Swing and a miss with that jab. Counter punching. That counter shot lands. This is a high-octane battle. After so much fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot and so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble, and down goes Jones Jr. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? Some perfect stuff.
The jab doesn't quite connect. There's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out and flash as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you put a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So close to that uppercut. That jab misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and...
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
These two were made for each other. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last one. There's the bell to start round 4. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How did you come back from something like that? Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Missing with the hook. That hook won't score. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? They're both trying for a knockdown. many people would have predicted it.